What's up, Scoop Troop? Get ready for a tidal wave of comic book bombshells because Sheeran Scoop is dropping the hottest news you need to know. We're diving headfirst into Matt Fraction's bold new vision for Batman, where he's focusing on the Dark Knight's core struggle with fatherhood and approval, even as his first issue sells out. This is a fresh take you won't want to miss. And the comic universe keeps getting wilder because we're investigating a mind-bending theory that the Joker might be far more ancient and terrifying than we ever imagined. Could this iconic villain be a supernatural force haunting Gotham for centuries, a concept Scott Snyder is exploring once again? We've got the deep dive. But it's not all about the villains. We're also celebrating the heroes with a look at the absolute best Justice League lineups throughout comic history. From covert ops to universe-saving powerhouses, we're breaking down the teams that defined heroism and left their mark on the DC universe. And finally, we're giving you a crucial heads-up on the hottest upcoming comic releases hitting shelves on September 17th, 2025. Get the inside scoop on the Batman, Second Night, Batman and Robin, Year One, and so much more. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a scoop. Batman 1 is a certified hit, and writer Matt Fraction is reshaping the Dark Knight's world by focusing on his core identity and his complex relationship with the Bat family. This new era, kicking off with the sold-out Batman 1, emphasizes Batman and Bruce Wayne as the central figures, deliberately sidelining the larger Bat family to explore Batman's internal struggles. Fraction stated at Rose City Comic Con 2025 that he didn't want to write an ensemble or team book, preferring to narrow his lens to Batman and Bruce, grappling with the fundamental nature of change and control. Fraction's most compelling insight is the poignant observation that every Bat kid is looking for Bat approval from Bat Dad, who doesn't know what parental approval looks like. He highlights that as an orphan himself, Batman struggles to provide the very thing his wards crave, a deep-seated irony stemming from his own lack of paternal experience. Even Alfred, while indispensable, wasn't a father figure in the traditional sense. This dynamic adds a profound layer of humanity to the character, acknowledging his limitations despite his immense capabilities. Fans are clearly embracing this nuanced approach, with Batman 1 selling out and DC announcing a second printing. The new suit is also a hit, signaling strong audience engagement with this fresh direction. But is Batman's struggle with approval just the tip of the iceberg? Get ready to question everything you thought you knew about his greatest foe. Prepare for a terrifying dive into the Joker's potentially immortal past. Could the Joker be more than just a man? A new look at Scott Snyder's Absolute Batman suggests the clown prince of crime might be an ancient, supernatural entity. Scott Snyder, a writer known for his horror-infused take on Batman, explored this terrifying possibility in his Endgame arc. He hinted that the Joker might be an immortal demon, a pale man appearing in Gotham's tragedies for centuries. While Endgame ultimately revealed this as an elaborate prank fueled by deoncium for rapid healing, Snyder's new series, Absolute Batman, revisits this idea with even more conviction. In Absolute Batman, Snyder is rewriting the rules, presenting a Joker who is a billionaire and a master manipulator, hinting at a longevity far beyond a typical human lifespan. The upcoming issue 15, drawn by Jock, promises to explore the Joker's origins, starting with a clown in the 1800s. Snyder's tease suggests it might not be an ancestor, but the Joker himself, perpetually regenerating. Evidence from Absolute Batman 6, showing the Joker absorbing blood from infant-like figures to regain health, further fuels the theory of his unnatural existence. This interpretation deeply resonates with fans who appreciate Snyder's willingness to push the boundaries of the Joker's character, transforming him from a human villain into a cosmic horror akin to Stephen King's Pennywise. The potential for an ancient, near-immortal Joker adds an unprecedented level of dread to Batman's eternal conflict. From the depths of Gotham's darkness to the bright lights of heroism, who truly stands the test of time? We're assembling the ultimate roster of DC's finest heroes next. Forget the usual suspects. We're breaking down the most legendary and surprising Justice League lineups that redefined heroism. The Justice League has seen countless members, but some teams stand head and shoulders above the rest, tackling threats both cosmic and covert. From the gritty undercover missions of Justice League Task Force, featuring Martian Manhunter and the rare appearance of Peter Cannon, to the Justice League International era's blend of humor and power with Captain Atom and Power Girl, these lineups delivered unforgettable stories. We're also highlighting the intense, character-driven narratives of Justice League Elite, where Vera Black led a covert group facing internal murder mysteries and global threats. The sprawling Justice League of America rosters, featuring everyone from Superman and Wonder Woman to Vixen and Hawkgirl, celebrated the core of the team, even amidst creative turbulence. Then there's the iconic 80s Justice League with Martian Manhunter and Booster Gold, proving that great stories can thrive even with a fluctuating roster. And of course, Grant Morrison's JLA, alongside Mark Waid and Joe Kelly, set an unparalleled standard for facing world-ending threats with iconic heroes like Superman, Batman, and The Flash. These lineups aren't just collections of powerful individuals. They represent pivotal moments in DC history, showcasing diverse missions, profound character development, and the enduring spirit of teamwork that makes the Justice League the ultimate symbol of hope. But before we wrap up our look at the heroes, there's one more vital update for every comic fan's pull list. Get ready for a sneak peek at the hottest new releases hitting comic shops next week. Get your pull lists ready. September 17, 2025 is stacked with must-have comics, including a thrilling new take on Batman's origins and a Gotham gripped by fear. DC is dropping several highly anticipated titles, including The Batman, Second Night 1, which plunges readers into a 1940s Gotham terrorized by a mysterious killer. Set against the backdrop of a world war, this Elseworld story introduces a new villain whose mastery of fear promises to plunge the city into chaos, all while Lois Lane finds herself in the crosshairs. We also get Batman and Robin, Year 111, exploring the intense struggle to protect Gotham's future and its young wards. Meanwhile, Nightwing 130 sees the hero stepping into a mentor role in Bloodhaven. Fans of the world's finest duo can look forward to Batman Superman, World's Finest 43, where Superman and Batman face off on Bizarro World, questioning the value of life. And don't miss Catwoman 79, as Selina Kyle embarks on a quest for a precious item from her past, leading her to a dangerous secret society auction in Venice. This week's releases are generating buzz, with The Batman, Second Night 1 being a standout for its atmospheric 1940s setting. While Titans 27 might be the least anticipated, the variety ensures something for every fan, from gritty detective stories to high-stakes adventures. That's a wrap on our comic book deep dives for today. But before you go, let's quickly hit the highlights one last time. And that's a wrap on today's epic Sheeran Scoop. We've seen Matt Fraction redefine Batman's core struggles, explored the chilling possibility of an immortal Joker, ranked the ultimate Justice League lineups, and previewed the hottest comics hitting shelves soon. Don't miss out on any of the comic universe's biggest moments. Hit that like button, subscribe to Sheeran Scoop for all your comic news, and ring that notification bell so you're always in the know. Follow us on all social media platforms to join the conversation. We'll see you next time, Scoop Troop.